The football rivalry between Nigeria and Algeria is one of the most intense rivalry in African football because it is not based on hatred, it is based on history, pride, and repeated big match clashes. Both Nigeria and Algeria, they have been meeting each other at critical points at the World Cup and at AFCON, and both of them are football giants. This particular rivalry has been going on since 1980. It has been a relationship of win or lose. It's no news that Nigeria has won AFCON 3 times and Algeria has won 2 times. So guys, as we progress in this video, I will share with you football and history. We'll also touch a little of what's happened at the quarterfinals of this particular AFCON. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, let's talk football. Welcome to another interesting video. My name remains Glory Rex. I'm a content creator, spoken word poet, movie audio editor. I have been loving this AFCON. I've made like 3 videos related to this AFCON. I'm going to drop the link below this particular one. Please watch, like, share, subscribe. It just helps this community. For those seeing me for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. I create interesting content, I share information, I talk sports as well. I just like to share with you guys anything I feel is going to be valuable to you guys. So please check out other videos. I'll drop some links below this particular one. While you're at it, please like, share, subscribe. It helps the community. My returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for the love, the support. It really makes my heart so warm. Thank you guys. God bless you from the depth of my heart. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's get started. I already established the rivalry between these great football giants. They meet each other most times at knockout stages, and you know how knockout stages can be. It is very, very intense. So this particular quarter-finals of the AFCON 2025 was not left out of that drama. It was full of yellow cards to the Algerians because honestly they were really aggressive. I saw clips of the Algerians saying that the referee was compromised. You and I watched this match not because I'm a Nigerian. I just feel like the referee was fair. Your guys were so aggressive and they got yellow cards. And if you look at it, even after the game, they were still exhibiting aggression. Anyhow, the deed has been done. Nigeria brought their best foot forward and they scored a clean goal of 2-0. Clean sheet that is not debatable. I always like to acknowledge the efforts of the opponent because I know that it is a fight to win. Still on this conversation, the midfield was really intense. Shout out to Nigerians, they held possession. Shout out to Iwobi, shout out to BARÇA, shout out to Ndidi, shout out to Frank Onyeka, shout out to Osai, shout out to Semi Ajayi. Everybody on the pitch understood the assignment. Nigerians did not play selfish football as most people have said in recent times. They played as a team. The brotherhood was evident and that's why they came out with a successful performance. Shout out to Victor Osimhen. He scored the opening goal, he scored in the second half, and he gave an assist to Ako Adams. Shout out to Ako Adams as well. Although Wabali got a yellow card in the 85 minutes, that's because he was delaying, so the referee gave him yellow card. The Algerian keeper tried as well. Although after the match, I figured out that Zinedine Zidane came to watch his son play for the country, but unfortunately they did not get the goal. Although shout out to the Algerian team, they dominated their own group stage, they won all the matches in their game and finished as winners of Group E and progressed confidently to the round of 16 until they got knocked out by the Nigerians. So let us talk about the mockery and damage control of the Algerians. First and foremost, for those that have been watching this AFCON, there's this particular fan, I'm not going to murder his name, I'm just going to put it on the screen for you guys to see. Whenever DR Congo is playing, he stands to honor one of DR Congo's legendary personality. So this particular gentleman strikes this pose from the beginning to the end of the match and it became a thing. So when Algeria and DR Congo had their match, this player thought it's necessary to come and crack this unnecessary joke. I love the fact that people did not find it funny. Imagine if he came to make a joke and people smiled at it or did not say anything. I don't think he would realize how deep it hurts. But the fact that people came out to call him out, and I saw this damage control of the Algerian team going to apologize to this particular fan. They even gifted him the Algerian jersey just to apologize to him and all of that. I like the fact that At the end of the day, people are beginning to speak up and call whatever is wrong, wrong. You cannot just come and make a joke when you don't have background knowledge of what you want to do. Like they say in the law, ignorance is not an excuse. So I like the fact that we all came together as Africans in one voice, not to pronounce hate, but to criticize the fact that, bro, whatever you did was not good. That even made me go and do more research to say, what has this guy even achieved in the AFCON? If you are interested, sit back, let me give you the gist. In this particular AFCON match, he has played 4 times. He scored 0 goals, 1 assist, and 2 yellow cards. So, Oga, what is the mockery for at the end of the day? Anyways, I'm happy that he now realized and has come to apologize that he did not know what that symbol represents. But Oga, now you know. So this is my take on this matter. Before you come and criticize someone, try to understand the history behind it. That will actually help your judgment to know what to do and what not to do. And I hope a lot of us get to learn. Before you make jokes of people's tradition or symbol or what they represent or love, understand the history behind it. Then you know how to approach conversations surrounding that. So shout out to Ako Adams for saluting the great Lumumba with this particular post. That's made me respect and appreciate this player because you did not forget why people were hurting. That was a symbol of beauty. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are enjoying this video so far. But before I wrap up this video, I cannot just help myself but highlight the few times that Nigeria and Algeria have gone head to head and kicked one out of the tournament. Like I said, this particular rivalry started in 1980 and it was in AFCON finals. Nigeria beat Algeria 3-0 here in Lagos, and that was when Nigeria won their first AFCON title. Now in 1990 AFCON semi-finals, Algeria retaliated. They beat Nigeria and went ahead to win AFCON, and they beat Nigeria 1-0, and that was the moment of revenge. After that time, it kept going. So ladies and gentlemen, up until 2026, Nigeria did it again, knocking off Algeria out of the AFCON tournament and going ahead to the semi-finals. I think at this point, this is what I have to say. The Algerian fans, they see Nigerians as their biggest obstacle in terms of dominance, and the Nigerians see the Algerians as the most frustrating opponents. Because one way or the other, one person knocks off the other at critical moments in tournaments. I'm happy with this football chit chat. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Of course, I'm rooting for my country, Nigeria. I want us to have the 4th AFCON title as champions. But even if it doesn't happen, I am happy with Nigeria so far. Shout out to Coach Eric. One interesting observation about Coach Eric, just that person that does his work on the training ground and in the dressing room, and then we can all see it on the pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really happy at this point. I have seen great football again, and I'm looking forward to the next match. The last time I felt this way was when I was a kid, when I used to watch football with my dad, and now I'm so excited that I'm looking forward to the next match with my partner, and I'm hoping that, you know, Nigeria wins and I come and, you know, yap here again with you guys. I'm hoping to do more videos related to football conversations. I'm doing my research about the great Lumumba. Please subscribe to my channel. When that video goes live, you are instantly notified. I'll be making videos of other people as well. I've made a detailed video about Victor Osimhen. I've made a detailed video about Rashidi Yekini. Speaking of Rashidi Yekini, how many of you are rooting out for Osimhen to top the record of Rashidi Yekini? Because as I'm making this video, Rashidi Yekini is still the highest goal scorer for Nigeria with 37 goals, and Osimhen is at 35 goals. So Osimhen needs just 2 more goals to break that record or equal the record. Are you looking forward to it? Let me know in the comment section. I'm so grateful to have this conversation with each and every one of you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. My advice to the Super Eagles is to please try and reduce the amount of yellow cards that you accumulate, because we need everyone for this tournament. Until we win this tournament, every hand should please be on deck. Try to avoid some unnecessary argument with some players. I'm happy that the Super Eagles are aware that some people just want to come and frustrate the referees, fall too much around the penalty, you know, post so that they can get penalty. At least you already understand this game better than I do. I will be so excited if you can win this AFCON. The game is getting tougher, so everybody will do any and everything just to win. But I pray that the way we won the Algerians, we're going to win other opponents. My name remains Glory Rex. Until my next one, bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Glory Rex loves her YouTube subscribers and is grateful to have them. Through the highs and the lows, you stayed. When I faltered, you